in this guy's way, is it? The starting wasn't great and the finishing is poor. 0 from 9.
No, and possibly that break couldn't have come quick enough for Justin Pipe. So now he can get back up refreshed. But the thing about it was, he lost the set playing terrible, but Steve played terrible as well. So, you know, he's thinking, well, I've only got to step it up a little bit and then I can get in the driver's seat. He's got to turn the pressure around onto Steve Beaton, because if he loses this first leg to him,
85.
the Adonis may just get a little bit confident and start throwing some fluid darts, but at the moment, neither player has got any rhythm whatsoever.
89.
Yeah, the old sporting analogy. He won that ugly, didn't he? Nothing wrong with that. Won't get away with it all the time.
You were saying about the long points of Justin Pipe. You're right. What it does, it brings the barrel a lot further away from the board, so it actually opens up the treble 20. That's the idea of them.
98.
Full bed to aim at. Not for everyone, real long points, because what you don't get the best of markers.
31.
Justin's best leg.
90.
Steve tugged that one down.
Justin, you require 90.
Well, he doesn't have to go the 20s route here. He can go the treble 18 or the bullseye. He's gone treble 18. That leaves the double 18. Wow, that's a long way off, but it's done him a favour hitting the 4.
58.
It was a long way off, wasn't it?
I think he went for it. To leave his favourite 32. Yeah, it was just a weakly thrown dart, wasn't it? No confidence.
Wow. Justin, you require
And
32.
they're both making meals of it. They're both causing themselves unnecessary anxiety.
Justin Pipe.
There's nothing anxious about that. Justin Pipe wins his first leg of this match.
Well, what happens here, Wayne, in this sort of situation, instead of attacking the board, because you're lacking confidence and you're thinking, just please, you know, get in, you're not, what I say, on the front foot attacking. And so you're not throwing the dart hard enough. So it's not flying through the air like it normally does. So you've got to get some aggression into the throw. Keep control of your stance and your throw, but just a little bit more aggression. Certainly Justin Pipe perhaps is starting to do that.
Change of MO for Steve Beaton. He's had enough of 32. 32 is proving far too difficult to hit. Justin's been on a bit of a steady decline in the rankings. He was bordering on the top 8 2.5 years ago. Now he's on the way down, number 19. Steve Beaton, world rank 24.
96.
But Steve really is one of these, Rod, isn't he? That he pops up every now and again with a win on tour and pushes himself back up, and just so capable on his day.
Yeah, the first half of last year he was doing really well in the European events, and of course that kept him as a seed in the rest of the European events, so didn't have to go through the qualifiers. But now he's just slipped out of that 16 of that. We see him stick in a 180, his first of the match. It's one apiece. Certainly that's giving control in this leg. But that's where the panic starts to set in, and that's where your game starts to go down, and you've got to get off that spiral, the downward spiral, level out, and then get back on it, get up in the rankings. But it's easier said than done.
Yes, it is. Good second dart. Well, he didn't like the lie, so he went for treble 16 to leave double.
Justin, you require 110.
This would be a nice one. Will he stay there or go treble 18?
But you know what, Warren, I can't understand Steve Beaton going for 16 there. He's lost a dart.
58.
If he'd have gone for a 20, he's coming back with 2 darts at a double instead of possibly 1.
I can only assume he hated the lie of the 60. Double 16 now.
48.
That's all I can assume, Rob, because obviously you're 100% right, but when he hit the treble, he moved away pretty sharpish. So move 2-0 up in this, the second set. That really is a quality marker.
20.
See, that's so well underpitched, isn't it? You know, he, like you said, it was a perfect marker for Justin Pipe, the way he throws darts. Steve Beaton says thank you once again. Nicks another leg. Nicked 2 in the first set. And now the pressure is on this man, Justin Pipe. He's got to get in, which he does. And you're right about the switch. The switch to the 19s, although he's hit the treble 20, it's a brilliant dart. The switch to the 19s seems to more of a natural switch, because you ain't far off level across the line there.
It's easier, there's no doubt about it. If it wasn't easier, all these players wouldn't be doing it. It has to be. It makes perfect sense. Justin doesn't want to switch this time.
100.
Good dart, that. Taunton Tornado, Justin Pipe.
97.
He needs to stick in a big score just to get some points between him and Steve Beaton. He's going to have to switch to knock that 9 off.
137.
Exactly the visit he needed.
He's going in with a bit more authority.
140.
Well, another 60. Single 20. Wow, Justin. As he let go of that, I can assure you he thought, no, no, please don't bust.
$94. Justin, you require 32.
Double
Game
16.
shot,
He's now 2-1 up, Justin Pipe, in this, the second set. Steve Beaton wastes no time at all in starting the fourth leg.
51.
They've both picked up a bit, Rod.
Yes, but Justin Pipe has got to close this set out here and now. He doesn't want to go to that last leg, although he will have the throw. It'll be a nervy leg for him. It'll be to stay in the match, but this is a very good visit, and surely he's going to find another treble 20 from there, which he does.
52.
Magnifique! These two haven't met on tour since 2012. I find that incredible. With the amount of tournaments of today, they're playing a good 30, 40 tournaments a year. That's a hell of a long time to not have met a fellow competitor on the hockey.
37.
Justin is in the ascendancy at the moment.
1